It's that time of year again, folks. Allergy season is upon us. And if you're one of the nearly 60 million people who suffer from allergies, you might have noticed that things are getting worse. In 2021, the CDC, or Centers of Disease Control, reported that 1 in 4 adults and 1 in 5 children in the US suffered from seasonal allergies. Scientists have observed that warming temperatures and environmental changes are intensifying seasonal allergies. The season is expanding by up to 3 weeks in parts of North America, leading to prolonged and severe symptoms, causing an economic burden of up to $3.5 billion per year. Hi, I'm Dr. Will, licensed pharmacist with a doctorate in pharmacy. Recently, a concerned mother came to the pharmacy window. She was desperate because her son, who had tried every over-the-counter medication available, was still suffering. His allergies were so severe that he felt sad and overwhelmed, unable to play his favorite sport. With an important tournament coming up, he did not want to miss out. After failing to get an appointment with her son's pediatrician, I arranged an appointment that same day at the urgent care next door. Stick around and I will explain why allergy seasons are getting worse, what you can do to manage your symptoms effectively, and I'll also share with you what the doctor at the urgent care prescribed her son. So what are seasonal allergies? Also known as hay fever or allergic rhinitis, occurs when your immune system treats harmless substances like pollen from trees, grasses, or weeds, like if they were threats. When allergens such as dust or pet denders enter the body through the nose, the immune system identifies them as threats and produces immunoglobulin E, or IgE, antibodies. These antibodies trigger certain cells, for example mast cells, to release histamines and other chemicals into the bloodstream. The release of histamine leads to symptoms of an allergic reaction, such as sneezing and nasal inflammation. There are 2 types of allergic rhinitis. Seasonal allergic rhinitis occurs during specific times of the year when certain plants pollinate. Perennial allergic rhinitis happens year-round and is triggered by indoor allergens like dust mites, pet denders, or mold. Now, what is the difference between seasonal allergies and the common cold or flu? If you have symptoms that appear around the same time every year, such as during the spring or fall, and improve when you're indoors and with the windows closed, you might have seasonal allergies. And the common symptoms include sneezing, itching of the nose or eyes or the roof of your mouth, runny or stuffy nose, watery red, swollen eyes, and even fatigue. Cold or flu symptoms often include fever and body aches and pain, and can happen anytime during the year. While there is no cure for seasonal allergies, there are effective ways to manage and alleviate your symptoms. It is important to monitor pollen counts and stay indoor when they're high. Wear sunglasses and a wide-brimmed hat to protect your eyes and face from pollen. Use an air purifier at home to reduce indoor allergens and keep humidity levels low in order to prevent mold growth. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water, which helps to thin mucus and relieve nasal congestion. Consider a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods such as fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Also fish high in omega-3 fatty acids to reduce inflammation. Regularly clean your house in order to reduce allergens. Vacuum frequently using a vacuum cleaner with a HEPA filter. And wash bedding and curtains with warm water to eliminate dust mites. Keep pets out of the room and off the furniture if you're allergic to pet dander. Here are several over-the-counter medications that can help alleviate your symptoms during this allergy season. The first class is antihistamines. This helps reduce or block histamines in your bloodstream. Over-the-counter options include cetirizine, also known as Zyrtec, loratadine, also known as Claritin, and fexofenadine, also known as Allegra, which helps relieve sneezing, itching, and watery eyes, and runny nose. Decongestants. This can relieve stuffy nose and are available as pills Liquids or nasal sprays. Common ones include pseudoephedrine, also known as Sudafed, and oxymetazoline, also known as Afrin. Consult your physician and pharmacist when acquiring these products, especially if you have high blood pressure. Nasal corticosteroids. These are highly effective in reducing inflammation and treating symptoms like nasal congestion and runny nose. Examples include fluticasone, Flonase, budesonide, Rhinocort, and triamcinolone, Nasocort. Usually used once or twice a day. Leukotriene receptor antagonists. These ones block the action of leukotrienes, another chemical that your body releases during an allergic reaction. Montelukast, also known as Singulair, is a common prescription option. Now this one you need a prescription for. A natural remedy that can be added to this mix is saline nasal irrigation, which involves rinsing the nasal passages with a salt water solution. This can help clear out allergens and mucus. Other options include butterbur, a plant extract, and quercetin, a flavonoid found in many fruits and vegetables. Always consult your physician or pharmacist before incorporating these natural medications. If your symptoms are severe, persistent, and not improving with over-the-counter medications, it's important to consult your primary care provider. They can provide a tailored treatment plan that may include stronger versions of the over-the-counter medications discussed earlier. They can also perform a skin test in order to identify which specific allergens you're allergic to, and further tailor a treatment plan, which can include allergy shots. Allergy shots or immunotherapy are treatments designed to reduce or eliminate allergy symptoms. This treatment involves a series of shots administered over a period of time. Each shot contains a small amount of the allergen, which are the substances that trigger the allergic reaction. The amount of allergens in each shot are enough to stimulate the immune system without causing a full-blown allergic reaction. Gradually, the dose of the allergen is increased with each shot. This helps the immune system become accustomed to the allergens and eventually learn to ignore them, leading to a reduction of allergy symptoms over time. It is gratifying to know that the mother in our story did take her son to the urgent care, where he was prescribed medications that certainly helped him. The doctor prescribed Montelukast, a nasal steroid, and a nasal saline wash. Just a couple of weeks later, they visited again, and the boy looked much better and was super excited that he was able to get back to his usual sports and hanging out with his friends. I hope these tips can help alleviate your symptoms too. Please comment below if you try any of these remedies or if you have any other tips that work for you. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and family.